Hello, everybody. This is the first IOR podcast here. I'm Zatcy. This is Dylan, aka Get Wrecked. Hello, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Uh, well, the first question has to be: what are your title chances for this season?
I think P1 is going to be a very long way, and if Zatcy, yourself, doesn't turn up for about 8 weeks, so I might have a chance. But second, I think I could get, because I'm closing in slightly on Tyler, but it's still
Yeah, because you
a
finished
very
second.
big gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think your title chances will obviously be pretty high since you're in the Mercedes. Does it give you any pressure that you're in the top car that are capable of winning the championship?
Well, judging on my first two performances, you wouldn't say that really, would you?
Yeah, I did see them, unfortunately. First race, you DNF'd.
P10 still got a point.
After collision with Tyner, yeah, you DNF'd in the second last lap, so you got a point. In Bahrain, you made a jump start and made an amazing comeback, but didn't get enough points. And in China, you did amazing for some reason, and you got second. So
I went from P10 to P4 in the championship
yeah,
from that one Chinese race.
which is pretty awesome in my opinion. Obviously, now that Ferrari, aka me, are going quite good, is there any way to stop Ferrari from winning the title?
It just really depends on your performance, really, because you've got a good car, you've got very good drivers, I must say, and you've got consistency, which is pretty much the top end thing you need.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be quite hard. How do you think your chances are at winning the drivers and constructors championship?
Oh, you're actually interviewing me now.
Yes.
Higher than yours, of course.
Not surprised.
No. Well, I think the chances will be difficult since I never did a I never drove in the championship ever again. I only did one-off races, even in the Dutch championship with karting. I only did one-offs, and with league racing, I only did a few races as well. Sometimes I won, sometimes I didn't. But I think I've confidence since I'm experienced with quite experienced with racing. I think I have a chance to actually improve throughout the season and get the championship. But we'll see what Tyler does. I don't know if he has a secret party mode or something. But yeah, moving on to you now. Who is your best driver at the moment?
In what team? As in all of them?
In all of them. Even comparing you.
I haven't really seen a Rabicol race as I've got him in this thing. Well, this round. Phantom Wizard did exceptional in him qualifying around China, but he didn't have the best luck in the race. Of course, he came P7. So at the moment, even though China was a bit of a drop in luck for him as well, I guess, because he had a few incidents with one of the Saubers. I think it was AK, and he dropped down a bit. But I'd say Scouse at the moment, because he is doing a solid job and he's showing me up a whole lot.
Yeah, Scouse doing quite well. Obviously, it seems like he's a bit of bad under pressure. Is that any worrying thing for you as a team leader and as a teammate, of course?
At the moment, it doesn't seem much of a problem because we've got the pace, we've got the results at the moment. We're at P3 and 4 in the Drive Championship and second in the constructors. So at the moment, it doesn't seem too bad well, not bad at all really. And as we go on the season, it's only going into round 4 tomorrow. There will definitely be improvements, like you said yourself. You'll aim to get better, and I think that's the case with all my drivers.
Yeah, obviously the drivers will get used to the other drivers, which is an important thing, because if you do a one-off race like I did, you can't get used to people as fast. So basically, Tyler is aggressive. Both Ferrari drivers are quite aggressive. Both Mercedes drivers are kind of passive, I would say. Do you think that this passive thing will get you a better chance for the championship than these aggressive style drivers? Or do you think that's no difference?
I'd say there's no difference really. Yes, we might be giving up places or losing a lot of time by defending not as aggressively in Fulham and like offers, for example. But passive if you, like, for example, do what Vettel did in Leclerc, did on Verstappen even, at the UK Grand Prix, where he just went straight to the back of him because he was trying to be too aggressive. So yeah, being aggressive can go wrong, then again, so can being passive, but you've got more of a safer chance of being passive than aggressive.
Yeah, get your point. Yeah, at the moment it seems like Mercedes is getting a bit of a run for his money from Alfa Romeo, since the Schiller and AK are kind of dominating the midfield with Ryan as well. Do you think you'll actually have to watch out for them, or nah?
Yes, all three of the ones you mentioned and others in the grid, of course, are very fast drivers, and in a lower car, and they're beating like the Red Bulls, for example, in qualifying and in a few races, and they are challenging the top teams and giving us a hard time getting past them or defending from them for a few laps. So in the long run, we'll definitely have to look out for them.
Yeah, since AK is a master with this strategy, of course, qualified on hards, and then just finished the race in P4 from like P12 on the grid in this Alfa Romeo. Finishing ahead of Scouse, who made a mistake under pressure. And of course, Tyler defended, and then he moved back to the line, and Scouse brakes a tiny bit too late, as I saw from behind. So he got off the track and he locked up, and then he had to pit and went to mediums instead of hards. Do you think that was the bad thing about Mercedes that race? I couldn't get my words at the point, but yeah. Do you think that really messed up his race, going to the mediums instead of hards?
He pitted really early, with front wing damage. The journey from, I think he was lap 5 to borderline 30 on the hards would have been quite difficult, as within the last 5-6 laps they would have really dropped off. And with the medium tyres, of course, doing the original stop onto mediums and another stop, but he had to do a stop after that onto softs because of some damage he got whilst battling AK. I'd say that it's probably better for him to go onto the mediums because he would have made up the time because of how fast the tyres are compared to the hards. So probably better in my opinion.
Yeah. Kind of a hard call, to be honest. Going this early if you need to decide mediums or hards, could be the same speed actually. But moving on to the next thing, what are your thoughts about Summer Archery?
Oh yeah. he's a good driver, just put it that way. And I don't think he could make the race in China, but or Bahrain, for example, but because he had things to do, which I don't blame him. Some people can make it, some people can't. But in Australia, he got, I'm pretty sure it's P4 from in a Force India, and he managed to defend well defend the Alphas, for example. So he is a good driver.
You think you would have achieved the same in his car?
Probably not.
Well, always got to keep that self-confidence up. But yeah, this was the podcast. We're at 10 minutes already.
Can I ask you a few questions too?
Well, next week. So.
Oh no, please.
Okay. Well, we'll do it in another video then. Wait, well, I'll stop this. So thank you guys for watching for the interview with XXXGETREKT, aka Dylan. And next time he will interview me. So yeah, keep an eye on that. Thanks for watching.